Well, today I'm already in my sweats, so you know it's been a long day. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone had a good day. This is a little bit later than I usually stream, so I'm kind of like outside of our usual schedule. I want to say outside of our usual programming. But yeah, I genuinely had a long day today, and I've noticed that like I've been hungrier lately. Hey, how was your day? I'm glad to see you. I took a break at work, and then I'm like, oh, I'm getting a whole bunch of messages from my twin. That was a really lovely surprise. You went to Twitch? Thank you. I was just saying that I went on lunch break. And when I went on lunch break, I was getting a whole bunch of messages from my twin. You forgot your name. Is that your way of saying you want a shout out for Sophie Too Thick? Is that what you're trying to say? You could just say it outright. No? When you went live, I squeaked? No? Okay. No, I forgot. I forgot. Oh! I do that sometimes. But usually on social media, I have the same usernames over and over again. I'm pretty good. I think it just started raining. It's raining. Lately, it's been cooler than it was before, which is nice too, because it's been so hot this summer. And it finally cooled down a little bit. I start school tomorrow. I know you already started. How was that going? How was it? Full details now, since you have time, I guess, after school. I didn't want to ask you how it was going too much whilst you were there, because one, I was at work and I didn't have a ton of time. It rained last night and lightning went behind our house. Oh my gosh. That is really scary. That is really, really scary. When I used to live in Arizona, there was this park not far from where I lived, and there were some teenagers that were like running around in the park, and I guess they somehow got caught in the storm, and one of them died because the lightning got him. So I don't know. Lightning is scary to me. I'm not like afraid of thunderstorms, but it makes me nervous. Okay. So it's really cool. I joined a cooking class. Nice. But we did nothing. We just went over safety rules, and there's new kids. Yeah, I think one kid was okay, and then the other kid passed away. Unfortunately. Yeah, it made me really sad. This was years and years ago. This is t-shirt and sweats though. The t-shirt is Fashion Nova. The sweats are Under Armour, and I've had them for a long time. They have bleach on the hip. I don't know if you can see that, but it's bleach. I was wearing like a gray like dressy shirt and like a sweater and like black pants, but when I got home, I just changed into my like sweats right away. I was tired today. I am tired today. And honestly, I'm starting to feel nervous that I'm starting school. Wearing pajamas and a crop top. That sounds cute and comfortable. That sounds very comfortable right now. The rain right now is giving it a cozy. Your book bag is 40 pounds? What do you have in there? I feel like that cannot be good for your back. Will they let you carry one of those like hiker's pack that has like the waist strap? I see those all around Japan a lot. Like if you go someplace that's really popular, the tourists have like the big old hiking pack that they carry with them. I started smelling something and I'm like, what am I smelling? And then I realized I put an onion in the oven. Okay, I have my laptop, all my books, folders, my monthly stuff, and a hoodie, and my art box. No, I believe you. The laptop alone could make it heavy. Cause I honestly feel like whenever I make videos and I like take my camera gear with me, it's always very heavy. And my friend took my bag one time. I don't remember why, and he was like, "Your bag is heavier than mine," and I have like a big camera. But it's because I always want to carry extra stuff. You have to have notebooks. But I feel like I like to alternate between taking notes on paper and taking notes on the computer. What I should do if I'm not too tired tonight is log into my class and do the boring stuff like, hi, welcome everybody to class, you know, whatever you say when you're like a new student in a digital class. I don't have to physically go to class until Thursday. And I'm pretty sure today is Tuesday. Man, I use the onions and garlic fast. They're all gone. I was telling one of my coworkers, like maybe a week or two ago, that like it's like winter is over, and he was saying it's not, but lately it's been cooling down a lot. Okay, what else you have in there? A cute little squishy clip on. What kind of squishy clip on? I'm very interested in that. It's a donut with a smiley face. It sounds very cute. And scrunchies. Today we have PE class, so I have to get my stuff ready. PE sounds like fun. Unless you guys do like volleyball or soccer or something, because I'm not good at those sports. But if you do like, I don't know, running or something, that could be fun. You put it on your strap of your backpack. I know you love volleyball. If I ever get nominated for a volleyball team, I will let you play instead of me. I'll be like, no, my twin is gonna play this round for me. Because the thing is, to tell you the truth, the thing is, I'm afraid of balls, of sports balls specifically. And so I don't like sports with any sport with a ball. I don't like. You're gonna be back. Last time I did soccer, this girl literally scratched me. Like, OMG, I said, do that again and see what happens. She quit. Oh no. It was probably an accident. Chances are she accidentally scritchety scratched. I'm sure it was accidental. Well, not 100% sure. Because, I don't know, maybe you never know these days. Oh, I'm supposed to be making myself quinoa. I got so into the conversation, I forgot. I really don't want rice. I want quinoa for myself, so I'm making quinoa. I think part of my problem, like why I feel like crap right now, is because hold on. I've been going to the gym before work, and I think it burns so much energy that then when I don't eat a ton during the day, I feel fine at first, but then when I get home, I feel like crashing. Where is the can opener? Oh, it's over here. I'm actually making something slightly adventurous for dinner. Slightly. I think I'll do 2 of these because I need to be enough food. The food thing is something else I need to simplify because I don't think in this part of Japan we have what is it called? Now I'm forgetting. You basically like order food. Even when we were in the States, I didn't do it much, but like basically like food delivery, we don't really have that. Uber Eats, that's what I was thinking of. We don't really have Uber Eats in this area. To be fair, I think it would be very easy for the delivery person to get lost and then struggle. So and especially during the summer, yeah, I don't think that's entirely safe where we live because it's just too hot, too dangerous. But we used to get groceries delivered in the States, and that just made my life so much easier. And that would be nice to have. ATM. Let's put this in here. This is tiki masala sauce. It's kind of spicy, so I knew that was coming. Yeah, it's kind of spicy, so the peppers are making me sneeze. So, you telling me about the girl you used to play soccer with reminded me of Sophie Cunningham. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just cooking. And you probably have to get ready now because you mentioned PE. This is not an excuse to be late or behind schedule. We're just hanging out. Have you seen? You're okay? All right, good. Have you seen Sophie Cunningham, the basketball player? You said you leave at 6:30? What time is it now? Oh, wow. Okay. Don't forget to eat. Yeah. Yeah, I guess the other team tried bullying her friend, and she was like, nope, not today. I want to say she has like a black belt in like Taekwondo or something. But she didn't beat the girl up. I'm sure she could have, but she didn't beat the girl up. She just like grabbed her and like yelled at her, basically. Like she pushed her, then she grabbed her and yelled at her. But like, I think she could have done much worse if she was trying to. Is what I'm saying. But personally, we've talked about this briefly on the channel before. I really don't like bullies. So I feel like if you F around, then you just might find out trying to pick on somebody. So, womp womp. I think I'm almost just as. No. No. Oh my gosh. See, this is why I have to keep things like PG rated, right? Because then if I just say like whatever rando thing comes to mind 100%, and then someone learns something bad because I taught it to them, then I'll feel really terrible. Especially if I think that's true. I believe you. And I know we say that we're twins, but for sake of argument, I'm the older twin, by, a couple years, but who's counting, right? So I feel like I don't want to, like give bad advice or like, I don't know, be a source of negative influence. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. That's actually pretty good. But I'm really hungry. Look here, Sergeant. Here we go. I understand you're tough, but I'm a little bit tough myself. I'm not learning all this bad stuff from you. Well, I think the sad thing about like the way the world works is that sometimes you have to learn bad stuff eventually, no matter who you are. But if you're young, I think the people around you should try and look out. Oh, thank you. I think the people around you that are older than you should try and look out for you and try and protect you and try and guide you in the right direction. And obviously, you have to make your own decisions because it's your own life, and that's your part. But I think the people around you that are older should like tell you the truth, be honest with you, and like tell you like maybe not to do things sometimes because okay, this is the part where I jump up and down for like 3 minutes straight. I got to figure out my outfit. What are the choices? We got this. What are your options? Everything in my wardrobe, well, closet. That's concerning. My recommendation is wear something that's comfortable first. First comfortable, because you're gonna have to wear it all day. And then also wear something that you can put something over if it gets cold, if they have the AC on too high. And maybe wear at least one thing that like makes you feel like special or cool. Well, yes, but I'm saying like wear an outfit that would look cute with a hoodie or like light jacket on top of it. Okay, hoodie's already there. So wear something that goes with the hoodie. Whatever color your hoodie is, pick something that complements it. I also think dressing simple, like if you're trying to look really cute, dressing simple kind of helps. And then like using like jewelry or something as an accent. Jewelry or really cute shoes. Speaking of which, I have not just like bought clothes for the sake of buying clothes to be cute in a while. So maybe that'll be the mission for the fall. I'll see. These might be a little big. I hope this is good. The quinoa ran out of water. All the pepper is making me want to sneeze again, too. You got it? I knew you'd get it. What's your favorite class? I'm curious. Besides PE, because I know that you're very athletic. I could see you being good at political science and what else could I see you also really enjoying? I think you could be really good at math. But I find math kind of boring, so I think that's part of why. I'm saying topics. What's your favorite topic in school? You're terrible at math? I could be better myself. In college, when I wanted to pass math, I would just go to the tutor center, like literally every day. Like as soon as class would end, I would just go straight to the tutor center and sit there until I understood. And if I didn't understand, I would just come back the next day and do the same thing over again. And that's how I got through my maths in college. I would go to YouTube at home. So, yeah, that's another way to do it. I'm sure you know what it's called. The Khan Academy? Is that what it's called? There's one like that I used to use sometimes for study. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, you're done. You cannot hear me? It's muffled? Let me adjust. Any better? Ouch. I tried to bake an onion in the oven because there's a restaurant that we went to in Yokohama that did that, and it made the onion taste really good. But I overcooked it, I think. I'm surprised it didn't catch fire. This is very hot. I don't want it to burn me. It's actually pretty good. You like chickpeas? Here you go. It has sauce on them. And it's kind of spicy. I partially made dinner because I wanted to have something that I can have hummus with. So that was the whole inspiration, if I'm completely honest. Say what now? You don't like hummus? Hummus is really good. And you know what? It's good for you. It's a good source of fiber. Mm-hmm. Fiber and protein. It was delightful. I feel like the area where I grew up, it was mostly like Hispanic food that's popular in that area. But right before I moved, like when I like left home, it started to become more popular that there would be like Mediterranean food. So there would be like, I don't remember where this family was from. I'm trying to remember. I want to say they were from Turkey, but I don't remember. I'll have to try and look it up and see if I can find out. If I can find the coffee shop on Google, then and if it's still open, then I'll try and share it on the community page. Anyways, they had like crepes and stuff like that, and they had like different foods and stuff. I don't think I ever tried the foods, but they were like a Middle Eastern style restaurant, and I think Greek style food especially started becoming more popular before I left Arizona. So there's a place where we would go and get falafel in Tempe, Arizona. That area was like a college city town. So they had all the hip food. That was where you go when you want something exciting to eat. I'm trying not to sneeze. No, this can go in here. How am I going to get the onion out? Oh, that's hot. Not like that, but. I think what I can do is carefully yeet it. So that's the plan. If I can do this. Without burning myself, ideally. That's the rice done. Look like snow boots for teddy bears. Yes, I know about UGG boots. But did you hear about the UGG controversy? There was an UGG scandal that I recently heard about. You should look up the UGG scandal. But scandal aside, I do think the shoes themselves are very cute. But there is an UGG scandal. Try and peel this without burning myself. I want to show you guys this, but it's difficult to show because it is still very hot. Sorry, I keep sniffling, but the pepper in the air is making me sniffle. I think I'm gonna wear those with tights and black crop top, white socks over bottom part of my tights, and a jacket, like white jacket. Trust me, it will be cute. I believe you. What you're describing reminds me of like the Bratz or My Scene Dolls. Their outfits. Me and my sister used to spend hours playing like the games where you can switch outfits with those. A knit sweater with tank top and jeans and Nike. Which this is kind of a weird question, but which do you think will be more comfortable to change into? Because I've noticed that like some like after the gym, then I shower, and then like if I pick something that has like the wrong material and my skin's not completely dry, I don't like the feeling of it. Let's see. Tights with black crop top and white socks over the bottom part of my tights. I kind of think the tights just sound more comfortable. Yep. You're selling me on the tights. Plus the shoes, the UGG shoes sound very comfortable with the tights. Okay. Well, it sounds like you have an outfit set up. But I do have deodorant and powder and all that stuff, so I don't really have to worry about that. And I'm going to braid my hair. Oh, that sounds so pretty. Oh, you're going to look very pretty. Well, I have to sign out my twin. I have not eaten a full meal this entire day, and I'm starting to feel very hangry. Well, not hangry, but like I'm approaching hanger and a lot of blush. Not too much now. You're just a baby. Twin. But I think I am going to sign out. That makes two of us. We can both eat and have a wonderful day or night. I'll text you after school. Have a good day. Be safe in PE. Pay attention in your class. And have fun. Take care. Wait, hold on. Let me give you a hug real quick. Hug. Be good. Be good at school. It's always too tight.